12:57 in the morning. I don't think I'll have time to make this video tomorrow. Today. So that's why I'm making it now. This week is updated coming out stories. I never told my coming out story on the collab, so I guess we're going to go there. When I was in 6th or 7th grade, I learned that someone in my grade was bisexual over MySpace, and that made everything click for me because I knew I liked girls, but I didn't know what that meant. So I came out in school, and I came out to my family. Well, I came out to my mom the summer before 9th grade, I think. And there was a lot of crying on my part. There was a lot of denial on her part. And we left it at me running away to the front yard and sitting under the tree for about an hour, just crying. I am out in New York, but I didn't specifically come out. It just kind of spread around the school. And that was that. People kind of just ignored it. I came out to my mom as transgender, and my computer's about to die. I don't know where the plug is. I came out to my mom as transgender last year, in the middle of 10th grade. Well, actually, no, not even last year, but the year before that now. December of 2011, I think. December of 2011. And she did not take it well at all. I gave her a long letter. It was like 2 pages long. And at first we didn't talk about it. And then when she just kept making remarks about like, well, let's go buy you this girly item, I brought it up. I was like, sometimes I think you didn't even read the letter. And she's like, oh, I read it already. So that was that. And we've sort of talked about it. I have, I don't know, we've talked about like gender therapy. I think she's open to the idea. Not very happy about it, but open to it. But she doesn't want me to because we're in 2 different states and she wants to be a part of it. However, recently, it's kind of hard to explain, but I've been questioning whether I'm bigender versus transgender. And the reason that I'm questioning it rather than feeling sure is that there was a point in my life where I convinced myself that I was wrong and that I was a girl purely for the sake of I was tired of hurting my mom. So I literally convinced myself that I was wrong, and I spent like 6 months believing that, and it kind of messed me up. So I'm hoping to work that out with a gender therapist. But the thing is, even if I am bigender, like 99.7% of the time, I wake up and I'm like, okay, I'm a guy. Like, I'm uncomfortable in this body. It's only like 0.3% of the time that I wake up and I'm like, I'm okay with this body. I don't mind wearing blah blah blah. I feel this way, but that's only like a certain amount of the time. But my mom has a hard enough time understanding the whole transgender thing. I honestly don't think I would even ever tell her that I was bigender. I think I would just continue with the transgender thing because it's not like that's a lie. I am a guy, but but I'm still trying to figure out, you know, what's the reasoning for me feeling like I'm a girl. Like, is that because I convince myself, or is that because it's the truth? I have to figure that out. So yeah, that is my video. I'm sorry it's really quiet. I feel so bad for you guys. I have like the most ridiculously boring videos. But yeah, so wish me luck on my midterm for today in like 7 hours. And I will talk to you guys next Tuesday, which is, I don't even know. Who knows? Okay.